Ruh-oh. Oh, there we go. We're live! Hello! Welcome in, welcome in. So I was trying to fix some issues that I was experiencing earlier today. And I might have accidentally turned off all the background services on my computer because I was told to by a member of the, what do you call it, support team? EA's support team told me to turn off all my background processes. So I did. Only problem with that is none of my stuff is open. So my microphone's software wasn't enabled when I started speaking. Stupid, isn't it? Anyways, hello, welcome in. We're in Minecraft. We are in the game. I did turn my audio off though, so it wouldn't interrupt anything. We're back and alive, and for some reason I'm nearly dead. Which one of you little shits? Which one of my mods has come over here and smacked me? I know one of you has done this. I don't know who it's been, but one of you has done it. But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. It's a lovely day. So, since we were last on the server, at least on stream, I built this nice little structure. So this was just a house. I saw something similar on Pinterest and I was like, hey, I want to build myself something cute because things have been stressful lately. So I built this beautiful little apple-themed house. You'll notice up there's a nice little pattern in the roof. It's so cute. It's so cute. Inside, it's pretty dainty. Little cabinet of books, a table, a stove, worktop, computer and a healing machine, a couple of storage things. And then we have just drawers and barrels. We need to upgrade the forge. We can do that in a bit. Mod name to build the hearts. They're not modded. It's a mixture of stairs, trapdoors, and slabs. None of it is modded. This is all base Minecraft. All of this stuff. We do have mods for like frames and stuff, but this is just base Minecraft. But yeah, you don't need any sort of mods for it. It's just like stairs and stuff. Super easy. Who? Okay. Whatever. I'm tiny now, I guess. So, today's plan is, if you guys seen, I was talking about how we've unintentionally ended up with a flat zone in this sort of area near my house. Long story short, Bay Harbor went a bit crazy with spawning things in. I was originally under the assumption that they were going to build something by hand, but in creative. That was not the case. They ended up using a mod and spawning a bunch of structures in. We had to get rid of them. We couldn't get the original sort of land back. So we just ended up sort of doing the best we could and making it into a flat zone. So if anyone wants to build on here, you're free to do so. It's sort of maybe a bit of a community land location now, really. Can you stop fucking with my size? Man! Also, I do realise that my game audio might be slightly quiet for you guys. Please let me know if you guys have any trouble with any of that. My god! I meant to go to system default, please. Fixed you, thank you. Right, so today's game plan is a bit all over the place. I probably have a bunch of stuff saved on my Pinterest for ideas to build. This sounds good. Yeah, I try to keep my Minecraft gameplay fairly quiet because I don't sort of like too much noise. I don't like the music on. I keep the weather quite quiet. I notice hostiles are a little loud. I don't like those. But yeah, there's all sorts of fun little mods and stuff in here. So I think today I'm gonna... Whoa. That was weird. I don't think that stopped the server though. Yeah, server's fine. Don't know what that was, I'm sorry. Someone must have done something. Which one of you crashed us all? Happened to you too. Yeah, it happened to everyone. So I want to build a little sort of fountain area over here. You press 2. Why are you guys messing with the transport stuff so much? Do you want the stream to die? Do you want the server down? Damn. So yeah, my goal today is to build some sort of fountain zone over here. And, you know, a little bit of like a community garden. I might actually do it this side. I think it'd be nice to just have a nice little like area of like bushes and sort of like... Please ignore the jellyfield donut place. I don't have any black blocks. It's okay. I will, I'll try and get you some if I go out adventuring, which I'm probably gonna do. Let me sleep that away so we can walk around without having to deal with 7 billion mobs. Right, let's go to my house. We'll go home. We'll drop off a bunch of stuff in the chests, and we'll get some resources, and we'll head on out for a little bit of an adventure. I don't know where we're gonna go yet, but we're gonna get some stuff sorted. Because I want to build a little fountain zone. I have a bunch of areas of things I want to do as well. Bunch of random crap in my inventory. Where was I? Last time I was on here, what was I doing? Mob drops. I suppose those are mob drops as well, because they did drop from mobs. A bunch of ores in my inventory as well. I must have been mining. Oh, I think I was doing the trial chambers last time I was on. That's probably what this all is. Oh, these are sort of random kind of... Why did you just hand me cheese? I don't want cheese. Building blocks for those. I'm not eating the cheese, dude. I'm gonna take your operator away in a minute. God damn. Miscellaneous blocks. I'm just gonna put a bunch of hats and stuff in there. That is an upgrade. I didn't have enough stuff. I didn't have any leather to stick that upgrade on. Because I was gonna put that on this backpack and then move to this backpack, which gives night vision, but I don't have the stuff for it, so... Don't need any of this on me, so that can sort of all go in the chest as well. Yeah, that'll go in there. And then I'll just turn around and shove these in the ore one. And then there's a wood one. And that will go in there. That'll probably also go in there. Right, let's go on an adventure. Don't know where we're gonna go, but we're gonna go somewhere. I'm thinking, so this is obviously the area that's quite flat at the moment. I'm not sure where we sort of want to head to. I'm thinking maybe somewhere over this sort of zone would be nice. If I throw myself out here. And then we just sort of start walking in a direction. What looks interesting? Let's have a look. That way is a sort of forest biome. That's a redwood biome. I mean, I'm surely there's got to be something interesting beyond the bedwood. The redwood, jeez. You guys are messing with my brain today. Man, I'm tired, can you tell? To be fair, I slept quite well. I actually just completely went to bed. I was snoozing away. And yet, here I am, still half asleep, because that's just how life is. So yeah, bunch of sheep down there. I could use those for food, or we look up here for cows, because I do need a lot. Who's... Okay. Oh, this guy's dancing. Hell yeah. We vibe. Little lavender plants. That squirrel's, it's making noise at me, guys. I don't like it. The squirrel's making noises at me. Can I build something funny on the flatland? What do we think, guys? Do we agree? Do we disagree? At least it's safe for work this time. Sorry for being like, I went on a walk. You're good. Honestly, you're good. I'm just here to goof and have some fun. I think I'm gonna... Because I'm looking at building a little, sort of courtyardy zone in the world at the minute. I don't know where we're going, but it's somewhere. I didn't bring any iron with me. That was a slight overlook on my part, really, wasn't it? Because... Oh, I forgot my pickaxe's silk touch. No! No! Dude. Am I gonna have to make a stone pickaxe? Is this my fate? Is this my fate? Really? Don't want to eat the cheese. I don't have the cheese! I don't even have it on me anymore. It's in the bloody chest back at the, like, base. I can't even... I'm so done, dude. Hold on. Hold on. Why do I do shit like this? I was like, oh yeah, I need silk touch for something. Not even thinking that it would just completely make my pickaxe obsolete. I didn't even realize it was going to make my pickaxe completely useless. This is so annoying. I suppose it makes it easier to get stone, though. And it does help me with what I need it for today. Right. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm not gonna go crazy. So, we need shears. That is one thing we do need. We don't really need the wooden pickaxe or anything anymore. But you never know, so I'm gonna keep them. Okay, off we go. So, where are we currently? That's a cobblestone stone of some type, probably a leaf stone. We're up a big old mountain. We want to get down this without dying, preferably. Tin? Don't need any tin, don't know about you guys. It went to a Dollar Tree? Hell yeah, we love a Dollar Tree. Somebody doesn't like to go talking to people IRL, it's hard for me to go to the park, but I went today, it was fun. As soon as we were having fun, people entered the park. See, it's a really mixed bag being someone that doesn't like people, because on the one hand, it can absolutely suck when someone invades the space, but on the other hand, you know, it's like, you can't really help it, because they're also entitled to be there, so it's like, sad, isn't it, really? In a way. That looks like a portal ruin. We'll run down there in a bit, have a look what's in that. Oh, this is strange looking, isn't it? Wow. Sand. Definitely a death trap. Do not mind any of that, for God's sake. That's how you absolutely obliterate yourself. Gravity. I guess you can appreciate the gravity of the situation, huh? Right, what the hell is this? Oh my days. Orange daisy, pink daisy. Oh, those are pretty. Whoa. That is tall. Let's have a look. What's over this way? Not much. This is a really odd area, isn't it? Is that a tree up there? Just a single tree? That's... I'm not going up there for one tree, guys. I'm not doing it. My days. Oh, village? Yeah, village. There we go. What do we think's in here? A cow as well. There we go. No leather. Give me leather, dude. I need leather. There we go. The backpack I'm going to swap to is, has a different perk to the one that I currently have on. So, I'm just focusing on getting leather to upgrade that. Because that is how that works. Because I looked it up in the JEI menu. Only reason I know that's how it works. What are you? That's so strange. Okay. I forget how much the Pokemon are silly. Book. We'll have the book. I'll take the bread. I was worried we were gonna run out of food, so I'll take the bread for sure. Another thing here. I don't want any moo moo milk. I'm okay, thanks. Another one up here. Just a citron ball. Didn't mean to put that in there. Why is there 700 ambulances going past my house at any given moment? More paper. Do you know what? Considering how, evil, the lack of books in my enchantment table is, I will definitely be. What the hell? Okay, man. I'm not even gonna interrupt that guy. Why did I turn- what are you on about? What'd I do? Firestone, Ice Stone, Dawnstone. Shiny Stone. I don't want any stones, thanks, I'm okay. Dive Ball. I'm not really looking to fish for any mons right now, though. I'm okay. Right, where's the Poké Center here? Because that's where the Waystone always is. The best thing to get is the Waystone, so you can always come back. Chansey. Now this is where you want to be in the Pokestops. Although I can hear a zombie, so maybe I'm not too fond of this area anymore. Medicinal brew. That does not look very tasty. Don't know about you guys. I don't want that. Thanks. I'm all right. Scrolling on YouTube for short, fun Roblox games. My eyes got... Jeez. See, there's something about YouTube Shorts that scares me to the point I don't even want to step foot on it. Like, I've never wanted to step foot into Roblox Shorts. Or just, like, YouTube Shorts in general. They genuinely seem quite scary. Especially with sort of what I've heard before. Like, I've heard they can be quite cursed. There are no fun Roblox games anymore. I don't know. There's definitely like some hidden gems out there. I just think it's a case of finding them half the time. Right. Whoa. Bloody hell. So many mobs everywhere all the time. They all want me dead. There we go. So, I'm here at the moment because I want to shear some trees. I was hoping to find some of the ones that drop the flowery leaves. which there is a couple of those leaves here, so I'm gonna yoink those. But there's a bunch of leaves, and that is very handy for me because I need the leaves. Trust me, there is a point to my madness today. Right, give me... oh. There we go. Why does it keep switching me back to my sword? I'm not even touching the mouse wheel, that's the problem. I don't know how much I actually need. Will that be enough? Should probably chop just the little extra bits of the tree itself, right? Oh, this one's still choppable. Year or two ago, I need to uninstall TikTok because I was getting serious brain rot in my brain. Jeez, dude. How? Like, my TikTok's so wholesome, it makes me sort of scared to see what other people have. Because I know not everyone has a TikTok like mine. Mine's just full of, like, silly, memes and stuff. If you had to combine 2 games, what would you combine? Oh, I don't know. I think it'd be very interesting to combine Terraria and Stardew Valley. I think that would be a fun one. That'd be a fun combo. Both know what's a lie. What are you yapping about over there? You just making shit up in your brain. Probably getting Bird and Bunny edits every 3 TikTok. Yeah, honestly, my For You page is pretty much just rabbits. It's great. It's great, dude. Those darn birds, that's all I can hear right now. Combine Dandy's World and Bigfoot. That is one hell of a combination. Doop doop doop. I heard that Dandy's World's a bad game. I've never touched it because the community scares me enough to be like, yeah, no. But I don't know much about the gameplay itself. I just know that the community is enough for me to be like, no, 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 I'm okay. Whoops. Okie dokes, off we go. Boink, boink. So many cows here, it's perfect. Pokemon of Fire Emblem? Now that sounds like a combo. This weapon I have is basically just a cheeseburger maker. Instant steak. It's because I put a fire aspect on it. Honestly, fire aspect, I would argue, is a very good enchantment. I don't know why people hate it. Pretty peak if you ask me. I'm biased though, because it's my main source of food. Right, what's up here? Diamonds. Flowering saplings. What I might do is I might take the flowering saplings and grow a bunch of those, then shear the leaves off them. What's this little circle? That's weird, isn't it? Right, where are we gonna head? That's that evil grass biome. I don't like that biome. That's the one that has all the grass in it. And it makes you really slow when you walk through it. You gotta like chop as you go. Doot, 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 doot. What's that in the distance? Ah, it's just a mountain. I thought it was a structure. I'm going crazy. Boing, boing. I'm probably like lagging everyone else in the server right now. Whoopsies. I play Minecraft, but I don't like playing games alone. My sister doesn't have Minecraft, and my other sister doesn't like to play Minecraft. Fair enough, honestly. We sort of play it as a server, so it's like open to anyone to join. But it's, you know, it's just something we goof around with half the time. What is this? What? Okay. That's a bit of a weird generation, isn't it? Ooh. Evil hole. I don't know if I want to go down that, actually. I'm supposed to be on a mission. I'm supposed to be focusing. Ooh. Shiny. Potions. No. My computer does not have the space for all the mods you got. I mean, that's fair, honestly. We don't have that many, or at least I don't think we have that many. I never noticed the storage on it. I'm sure if one of the others is more storage conscious, they've maybe noticed and can tell you how, like, big it is. I don't know. This area is kind of crazy. Let me down. Let me in. I want to go see. I want to see. Let me in. This is explosive stuff. Whoa! Hello. That is one hell of an explosive thing. Why not make a vanilla server? I get quite bored with vanilla Minecraft, if I'm honest. Let's get rid of that. Okay. We'll go down this cave. Why not? I mean, I've got nothing bad to do. Take the iron from that. I'll put the leaves in there and stuff. I'll see your- I don't want to see your work because I know what you're like. Right. Let's see. Those I do want to keep. That I want to keep on me. That can go. That can go. That can go. Those can get combined. That can go, that can go, that can go. That'll stay up there. That can also go. So then if I just grab this. Boom. Gonna use this. Whoops. Oh. Oh no! There we go. What else are we gonna do? My chair is so broken. I tried to get my mum to send for me a new chair on the Amazon account. And I don't think she sent for it, and it's annoying because this chair, all it does is creak. It just makes constant noise, dude. All I can ever hear from my chair is just I'm thinking, geez. Ooh, shiny. Sorry, I saw shiny. I had to I had to get it. You know what I'm like. With vanilla you can make a realm and have players from other platforms join it. I mean, I suppose. It's a bit of an odd one. I need to take that pickaxe out. There we go. It's just I I don't really know how to do that, and a realm would cost as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure realms cost, whereas this server's completely free. I haven't put a penny towards this. They cost money? Yeah, realms cost, as far as I'm aware. Whereas my server doesn't. The server's completely free. I don't have the funds. Question for anyone. Oh no, what's Scatter about to ask? You run the server on your device? Yes, it's run through my device. Who wants amethyst blocks? Me! Gimme, gimme, gimme! I need for my housing district. I need them. We can all get amethyst blocks. I'm sure we can go and mine an entire amethyst vein. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'm going for 3. I don't know why. 3. 3. That doesn't cost money? No, it doesn't cost money to host on your own device. I have a high-end computer, so I'm running this on 10 gigs of memory right now with, yeah. I'm running 10, this server's 10 gigs of memory. So it's not huge, but it's not tiny either. It's also obviously got all the mods that I enjoy. 4 would have given you hardcore? Oh my days, dude. I've never played hardcore Minecraft. I know I'd die instantly. That's why this server is a special config to keep inventory. I'm not here for a difficult time. I'm here to be able to play without dying horribly. Woo, deep slate. Deep slate zone, deep slate zone. We're gonna mine diamonds. Or morkite, I guess. Morkite too. We're gonna find a bunch of stuff. There, speaking of diamonds, there you go. This is a pretty good cave. Bloody hell. You! Meanie skeleton. But yeah, no, this server's completely free. Completely self-hosted, open to anybody. My desktop's sort of high-end, so it will run this server with no struggle. But if we sort of need to look at doing... Jesus Christ, I've got 38 steak! Blimey! I didn't even notice, I'm sorry. I think I've just accidentally killed the cow economy. Holy shit. What is wrong with me? I'm evil on my days. Right, let me out. Boink. Do 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 doom. Boom 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 boink. Creeper got bye bye. I don't know what else hit me. That bat's also going bye bye. Because I don't know what it was that hit me. I'm mining diamonds. Always thought you had to pay for servers. You can pay for servers, but they're not for your computer, if that makes sense. So you're paying for server space on an actual server rack, you know, like a physical server. Whereas I don't have a server rack or anything. I'm literally just running it through my computer. So it means I don't sort of have the stability of somebody who's incredibly tech-minded running the server 24/7. And it doesn't always stay up. The server's only open when I have it hosting open. But it means that I have a lot more control of what happens because I literally have direct access to the console. The console is literally a command prompt in my thing. But yeah, it's fairly easy to configure, and then it just sort of works on my computer as a Windows batch file. So there's just a batch file to start it, and then it's just there. But yeah, no, external servers are the paid ones. I don't want to pay for one because I ain't got the funding for that. So I was like, you know what? I know enough to have the server just run directly on my desktop. I know how to do this stuff to an extent. Obviously, you'll probably have seen me and Tony doing a little bit of troubleshooting previously. But I understand enough to keep it up. If we run into some major issues, I'll summon someone else to come and help me with it, but we usually don't. I work a lot on the sort of compatibility of it as well. Holy shit! Oh my days. That was scary. Gravel jump scare, am I right, gamers? I would argue gravel is one of the scariest things in Minecraft. But yeah, Silk Touch was definitely a mistake to put on my my pickaxe, I realize now. Get out of my cave. This is my cave now. I'm invading. Do you all know what network configuration tasks not supported means? I do not. You're gonna have to Google that one. When stuff like that comes up, I just Google it. I'm gonna be real. Your #1 friend in life is Google. Bring it back. It's your only- I'm fine. I've got an iron one, and I'll make a diamond one in a second. I'm just gonna... I wish I could remove one enchantment without removing all of them. For your, rude. Rude. Really rude. What did my face do to you, huh? What did my face do? You're so cruel. 3 horror mods? Horror mods aren't that bad, honestly. I find that more than anything, horror mods, the real horror is trying to run them. That's why I like this server. It's very optimized. I know a lot of you probably won't believe me when I say that, but this is very optimized. A lot of the mods that we have aren't actual mods. I think the mod pack comes up at like 150 mods, but like half of those are to reduce lag. So in reality, in terms of actually functional mods, excluding library and... what do you call them? If we're excluding library and sort of like function mods, there's probably about 50 mods in this, which is really easy. Add the Cave Dweller. I think I've had the Cave Dweller in some... Sorry, I just hiccuped, like silently. I've had the Cave Dweller in some other mod packs before. I found that sometimes they can break certain mod packs though. What mod packs have we run over the years? We've had all kinds of different things. Before I was doing full server hosting, I've done a lot of sort of essential hosting through the mod. Obviously that's a little bit more limited, because you only get 8 slots for people. Whereas I wanted to host something big that everyone could play. I didn't want to sort of be exclusionist, so I looked more into this kind of hosting, but yeah, you can do a lot with Minecraft, even if you just want to self-host a world for you and a couple friends. Wonderland Jar? I mean, we could definitely look into Wonderland Jar as like a separate thing. We could definitely do like a... If you guys want to sort of... I've never seen anything about it. I don't know anything about it. I know it's a horror mod, but I've not actually looked into the things on it on purpose. If you guys wanted me to sort of make up like a little like mini-series of like my reactions to it, I'd be happy to dive into it sometime. I don't know too much about it, but I could definitely do like a little video. I know someone out there would probably enjoy it, so... Okay, that was a gamble, but that was a very lucky gamble. Yeah, do a mini-series. Honestly, I'd love to do more mini-series. My struggle with videos, as I've talked about before, I have a physical disability, so I can't sit at my desk for long. It's fine to record or to stream, because it's sort of... I can get to the 3-hour mark before I start to experience, like, severe symptoms. But once I get to the 3-hour mark, I can't really just keep sitting. So I've been trying to edit more on my MacBook, but I'm really bad with it. Going completely blind? I will go in completely blind if you want. I'd be down to do it, even if it's like a... How long would you say it takes for it to sort of get to a point where it's like... Is there like a finish point, or is there like a goal in it? Because that's the sort of thing I'm wondering about. Because depending on sort of how long it would take to experience it properly, I would be willing to maybe do it as like a stream. I might be able to actually rope some other content creators into it as well. Would you guys be interested in that if I grabbed some other people to play it with me? Because I know a couple other people have been wanting to play it. So if it's something that I could do with a bunch of people in sort of one specific stream, I definitely can drag a bunch of people to it. I would actually quite enjoy that. I think that'd be very fun. And a lot of creatures? Okay. What would you recommend in terms of mods to go with it? Do you know what? We should make a discussion forum for you guys to like link stuff in. If I were to do it, you guys can like link stuff in this sort of like channel for it. Let's see. I'll go make a little thread in... So in the Discord server, the Minecraft chat, I'll go make a little thread in there. You guys can go and sort of put things you want me to do in there. Because if I were to do wonderland.jar, would that be just a one mod? Or would that be... Do you guys want me to put other mods within that? Or, like, what do we want? You know? Give me more details. You know, I like to work with you guys and make everyone happy. So if there's more I can, like, do, let me know. Obviously, I'll probably add my quality of life stuff. Because I like my quality of life stuff. You guys will drive me crazy if I don't get any of that. Basic stuff for quality of life, though. I like my tree chop mod. I know you guys probably seen it by now. I do like my tree chopping. I just can't go without it. I'm sorry. I know there's a diamond there. Right, how am I gonna get that? Hey! Score! Pick 1 to 3, go for 2. I don't know what 2 is, but I like the idea of 2. I'm not necessarily picking these numbers in a particular sort of way or anything. I'm just saying whatever my brain latches onto first. That's generally how I pick things, though. I just sort of see what my brain wants in a specific sort of moment, and I'll be like, yeah, cool. Ooh. A little way down. Nothing here, though. I know there was a mine shaft back up that way, I think. Or something. Let's go see if I can find that. Unless I'm going completely nuts. I could be going completely nuts. Because this is Lush Cave. I think there's an amethyst geode that way as well, actually. Which would be good, considering half of my base is just amethyst paths. Let's go. Right, there's something up here, definitely. No, I remember there being some sort of mine shaft. It might have been back up there. Play Steel Labubu. Why is everyone asking me to play this Labubu game, dude? What are you guys on about? Am I missing some niche reference? That's fine. I thought that was going to be the entirety of the gravel thing falling on me then. I was very scared. Slightly terrified. More than slightly. Gravel. More gravel. Hole. Goes nowhere. There's something here somewhere. There's a structure nearby somewhere. I don't know where, though. I can also see a geode on the map. Right, what's up? Some more. This is shrooms. Yeah, there is a mine shaft here, there. See, I'm not crazy. Look, I know you guys might think I'm insane. I'm not that bad, okay? I do remember when I see something of interest. I also am going to need torches out from here because I know there's going to be a spawner somewhere. A witch! Fuck no. Fuck no. Hell no! I don't mess with witches in Minecraft, dude. Oh. What the hell? Oh, we're fine. You know, that could have been a lot worse. I know there's a spider section somewhere around here. I suspect the spawner is somewhere up there. Do I play on Curse Forge or Modrinth? I play on Modrinth. Yeah, I prefer Modrinth. I've used both, but I do prefer Modrinth because it's just a lot cleaner and sort of more functional than Curse Forge. I know they're both very similar. There, I sent the link. Okay, that's great, thank you. I'll definitely make sure to take a look later. You're welcome to send anything else that you think would go well with it. I'm happy to have, like, multiple things. I can even sort of host it as sort of a little sort of mini, like, server. I wouldn't host it as a full-fledged server, I just host it for Essential Mod it. There's a spider spawner somewhere, and I'm just not quite sure where. Wait. Who's getting nasty with them arrows? Which skeleton's being a meanie to me? Whoa! You're not just a skeleton. The evil combo. Bro brought the entire squad. Okay, let's have a look. We're going around this way. Nope. I think that's the spawner, look. You can kind of tell that's the spawner. Do research on it, just be sure. It has some stuff that messes with your game, but not something like affecting the system. If it's just, if it's sort of, I'll do my research, but if it's sort of game only, I don't mind that. it's part of the sort of thing, isn't it? But if it sort of does mess with, like, system files, then that's where I'm like, oh, okay, maybe not. But, yeah. We'll see. We'll definitely see, because... yeah, even if I sort of have a friend research into it for me, that way I don't get any kind of spoil. But I get enough information to know that it's not gonna tamper. Because I only have one PC. I'm not rich enough, like I know there's like YouTubers out there that are like, yeah, I have like 700 PCs. I do not, dude. I'm not like... shit. I'm not like a super rich big YouTuber, like some of the ones you see online. So yeah, don't have high expectations of me being able to fund these like 5 bajillion projects. It's not gonna disable Windows Defender. Yeah, no. I'm fairly sort of educated on stuff like that. You know what? I think it's a very weird one, but I gotta say, I'm not so much scared of malware. My worry is getting a worm. Genuinely, I think my biggest fear would probably be something like getting a worm on my PC. I would cry. Because, for those that you don't know, a worm isn't like a traditional malware in that sense. A worm is a sort of self-replicating thing that doesn't just sort of sit on the computer. Because with most malware, you can just factory reset your computer and it's fine. But, whereas with... oh my god, it's Whooper! I love Whooper. Whereas with a worm, it'll latch into your internet system. On Linux, so you don't have to worry about malware. You gotta worry about worms, though. You, definitely gotta worry about worms. They can still get you, dude. I'm sure there is a lot of malware on Linux, though. I don't know too much specifically about, like, certain Linux builds. That's definitely more of, like, a... I know a couple friends that use Linux. I'm not a Linux kind of person. See, as much as Linux sounds really appealing, I just wouldn't have the sort of intellectual skill to adequately run it. I'm not very good with sort of coding or like anything to do with that kind of language stuff. If you can run a thing as root, it can only do so much. Yeah, it's weird because it's yeah, I wouldn't know everything about Linux, but I presume there are still sort of worms and stuff that you can get. That's a spider. That's another creeper. Okay, they're all dead. That's fine. I'm using the iron pickaxe. I know you guys will notice I've got diamond one on me, but I'd rather use the iron one up for things I can use iron on, and that way I'm saving the diamond one for, like... the good stuff. TM. I think this wasn't the same one I was in before, was it? This is different. Send that creeper to the mines. Wait, we are already in the mines. Shit. Send that creeper to the nether. Yo, we should go to the nether. Like, that sounds fun, actually. I was gonna be like, oh, the nether sounds scary, but like, nah, that sounds pretty fun. That sounds pretty fire. Who's up to go to the nether? The other mod I would recommend would be something like Broken Script, but that's getting an update in the summer. You need some runite? I've got a little bit of it I can bring for you. How much do you need? I'll bring you some back. We're not doing the Broken Script. Ah, are we not? Are we not? Is that your say? Around 20, I'll see what I can find for you, dude. I'll let you know. Plus it's only Forge. Ah, right. So yeah, I run a lot of fabric mod packs. I like my fabric. I know someone's gonna be out there like, oh my god, why don't you use Forge? Forge is so much better. Like, I like my fabric. Fabric is pretty. Fabric has some absolute banger mods. You can't even tell me I'm wrong, because I'm not. Fabric has some bangers. Mythic Metals is a prime example. Mythic Metals is a banger of a mod, and I will not be taking criticism on that one. Doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot. Right, more food. Also destroys bases. Hell no. If I were gonna build something in a, like, horror mod pack, I'd want it to stay, you know, intact. Be right back, I'm gonna eat something. No worries, Scouter. Enjoy. Enjoy your food. Bon appetit, or whatever the fuck you want to say. I don't know, do I look like I speak French? Cannet poisson. But yeah. Red Eye Barry, I have no idea what that means. Is that another mod? Am I being dum-dum right now? Am I having a dum-dum moment? Am I doing a V again? Doing a V is where you basically are just really stupid. It's, I'm always doing a V personally. If it's a good mod, Hato, put it in the thread. It's in the Minecraft channel of the server. Do you know what? I used to really sort of struggle back when the Discord server was first opened, because I didn't think it'd ever be any sort of, like, substance to it, but I actually really love the Discord server. I think that's one of my favorite things about sort of doing YouTube, is I have that sort of little community that can just yap with me. I just like having people to yap with, you know? But it's also really nice to have, just people with similar interests. You know, I don't get judged in the server, and if anybody starts being nasty, I just send them to the back rooms, you know? It's very nice as someone who's on the spectrum to be able to have that sort of feeling of safety that I know no one's gonna be nasty, because I'll just send them to, like, the pit. They go into the pit one-way trip. You know, because I don't stand for that shit. Because I know a lot of people won't understand it, but with people being on the spectrum, a lot of sort of hate we get is not blatant, but it's done in a way where people are sort of laughing at you by being nice, if that makes sense. So definitely made me very conscious, especially as like a teenager with like schools and stuff. I was always having people pretending to be super nice with me and like pretending to be like friendly, and then they were like laughing in the same sort of breath. So I definitely know how sucky people can be, and it makes me really glad to have a community where I can sort of have the control to tell people to pack it in if they're being nasty or stuff like that, you know? I'm not a control freak, but I know it definitely makes me feel safer knowing that I don't have to suffer through it. Also, you can steal some iron. Yes, you can steal some iron. Go for it, just don't take the entire stack. Okay, I'll get some more. How much iron do you want? Shall I bring you some? I can get you a couple stacks if you want some stacks of iron. Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft. Just need 3. Oh yeah, just take 3. I'm not fussed about that. Absolutely not fussed in the slightest. Go crazy. Do not mind one bit. That is absolutely fine. If you say 3 stacks, I'm gonna smite you. Smite 4, specifically. You don't get a say. How many mods do we have? Honestly, we don't have that many. It looks like a lot, but it's really not. It's about 50. We have a lot of optimization, and the server is run entirely on my device, so it's a lot stronger than most servers. Because obviously it's my my desktop, my personal PC that runs this. $50? Yep, 50. But the server is optimized enough to where most people can run the server without issues, even if your computer's sort of a really sort of poor performing one. The server will run pretty flawlessly, as long as you're not having like your... I mean, here, okay. I think 50 is a lot. Look, I am running 32 render distance, while also running the server. I'm running 120 frames, so I think you'll be fine. Just turn your render distance a bit down, because mine's quite high. I've only got 2 from 4 cows. I would offer you leather, but you're not in the same server as we are at the moment, so... But yeah, no, it's really not difficult, honestly. The 50 sort of mods do not run that sort of, harshly. Also, I just realized that's not going down, is it? That might work. Not exactly tackling that. 124 chunks of render distance. I probably could run that, to be fair. I just don't. More mineshaft across the way. I'm going to keep that in mind. Sent videos under the one jar link that talks about all the entities. Sure, I probably won't spoil myself, but I'm sure the others would like to look into that maybe. Back with my bad Wi-Fi. Good luck. I hope your Wi-Fi improves soon. Oh, it's Eradicate. I thought it was a bloody spider behind me that was just not attacking. Holy shit. That scared me. There we go. Would be cool to see you play it, but I understand if you don't. Honestly, I'm okay to play anything, but the only thing to keep in mind, if it does have flashing lights, I probably won't be able to play it. So by flashing lights, I'm talking about strobe lights. So the ones that blink really fast. So they'd be like boom, 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 back and forth. I can't tolerate strobe lights. I'm not epileptic. Common misconception. Not everyone that can't tolerate strobe lights is epileptic. I have autism with sensory issues, and it will send me into a full-blown mental shutdown. So the way that it works for me is that by being exposed to flashing lights, it's basically as if sort of... What's the word? There's a way to describe it. I usually describe it like this, and I can't remember what the word is I'm looking for. It's sort of as if, yeah, sensory overload, but it will send me into severe, like, mental shutdown, so I'll sort of be in the equivalent of, like... I can sort of, I know what's going on around me, but I cannot communicate at all. I get to a point where I cannot communicate. Or anything like that. I get, like... Same as sensory overload, yeah. I go into a full shutdown state where I cannot speak. Also, POTS. So POTS is a disorder that you are born with it. It's an ANS disorder. It's an autonomic nervous system disorder that I have. But it doesn't sort of show itself until you're in your teenage years. So for me, I got COVID and that was the trigger. Not everyone will sort of start to experience it in their teenage years. There has to be some kind of trigger usually. So it's always there, but it's dormant. And it's when you get a virus or an infection or something, or you get really sick, that it triggers it. So for me with POTS, there was a couple of things that sort of triggered it. At one point I had COVID. I had a really bad strain of COVID that did worse in the POTS, but I don't know what my first trigger was to sort of activate it as a whole. Because it started when I was a teen, but I don't remember having any sort of illness as a teen. But I definitely know I got COVID when I was about 17, and that made me a lot sicker. Permanently, like I was more sick permanently. But yeah, it sort of differs person to person. Every time I get sick, I get a little bit sort of worse with the POTS. Because that's how it works. It's a sort of autoimmune aspect to it. Right. What are we looking for here? I don't think there's one that does flashing lights. So the quick sounds noises build up to jump scares. That's fine. Jump scares are fine. You'll notice we've got a stupid mod in here that does the bloody foxy jump scare. I've not been able to find this. Oh, that's why I wasn't able to find it, huh? But yeah, no, that's my only sort of worry with, Why is everyone running that mod? I have no idea, it's just so funny. It's like a 1 in like 10,000 chance, but it just makes me laugh. Because it'll come in the most, like, stupid times. Gotta go, no worries, thanks for coming along. Guys, there's a sink at my door, should I let that sink in? No, never let that sink in. I hope you build a court, I'll see what I can do. Right now I've got a garden to work on, I think. I'll ask Revs to BH. You could if you want to. Bay Harbor might build you a court. I'm gonna build a garden. So I'm gonna have like amethyst paths and I'm gonna have like stone and like a fountain and that sort of vibe. Do 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 do. I love the sound of the amethyst blocks. That's why I sort of mine them for my paths in my area. I love the sound they make. I think they make such a nice sound. The little bunnies or whatever on the bottom of the screen. Random. The bees, yeah, they are random, but you can change them. You can set your own settings and stuff for them. There is a color command and stuff. Well, it's actually avatar, I think. But it goes based on color and then shade and then that's about it, really. So I'm pretty sure you can do avatar, like red 1 to 5, avatar blue 1 to 5, avatar whatever else you possibly want, I don't know. I think there's a magenta, a brown, there's a green, there's light green, dark green. But yeah, there is an accessories thing for the mod, but I'm not a pixel artist to be able to go and draw those. The ones that I have currently are like a preset drawn by someone on the Steam workshop. But yeah, I don't know about the accessories and stuff because I think you'd have to draw them in. Which, I mean, I could always reach out to the creator of the thing and be like, hey. actually might do that. Would that be weird though? Would that be weird to just randomly DM this person on Steam and be like, hey, I like your thing. Is there any way you'd be willing to do this? I might actually offer them like money or like a game or something on Steam if they, you know, want like a commission. But yeah, I'm not a pixel artist. I don't understand it. I've never been an artist. People often seem to think I'm a very artsy type. I'm not. I've never been artsy. Never been good at art. I only ever get... I don't even do any drawing or anything. Made a nether portal? Hell yeah. I have one already, I think. My one is in my storage shed at the minute. I need to get over there and go and explore the nether sometime. So I'm gonna work on the garden area, the little sort of gardens zone, and then I'm gonna do a nice little trip to the nether. We'll explore the nether in this stream. Don't know how long we've been here. We've been here for an hour already, can you believe it? Blimey. Did I ever play Pressure? I have played Pressure. I got to, like, the finale ending. And I died last minute. Which sucked. I played it with the creator of Trepidation. And Uzi was there. And Uzi won it. And I'm like, bloody hell. Yeah, so Uzi won it and I just died. Really pathetically. Where's my home waypoint? Right, let's bonk over here. Damn, yeah, I died at the end, so now I never want to go back. I never want to go back. I'm so mad about it. Mithril. Oh, nice. I've been meaning to make a mithril drill. Boink. Probably put all that in the sort of chest areas. Right, what do we have? Who? Oh, hi Hato. Oh my god, big chicken! Sorry, I was really excited. I love McChicken. McChicken is like top 3 Pokemon of all time. Right, let's put a bunch more ore stuff in that chest. I know I need to move all the chests from here over to my storage thing, but I just cannot be bothered right now. Maybe I'll force someone else to do it for me. Still need to get a Mega Stone for her. Oh no, McChicken doesn't have a Mega Stone. We need to get her a Mega Stone. Right, mob drops. Shears, leather. I need 1 piece of leather out. Bop. Rotten flesh. These. Rope, string. Bow. Arrow. Wool. There we go. If I say anything wrong, remember I'm Brazilian, I don't know everything about English. You're fine, honestly. I tend to get a good understanding of what people are trying to say, even if they sort of don't say it correctly. I'm quite good for that, thankfully. I'm very dumb, but I do tend to catch on. One of my few lucky traits is that I'm quite good at figuring things out. Craft mine. Yep, okay, that's pretty good. All that iron up there. Yep. How do you feel about entities that force you to look at them? Some in the Wonderland do that. I don't mind those. That's like Voltus. Voltus is fine. And Voltus is Trepidation, by the way. So I want to build a nice little sort of garden zone out here. Now to do that, I'm gonna need a shovel. So let me whip a shovel up. Probably gonna need two, to be fair. Boing, boing, and then I'll put some of the amethyst in my inventory. I think this is sort of slap bang in the middle. I have a PC, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and my phone. Blimey. I have a PC, a MacBook, my iPad, my phone. That's about it, really, I think. You got a dog in Minecraft? Hell yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bip. Oh, okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, 15, and bip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And bip. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. Okay, cool. I like that. I will do another one on each side. And then start going diagonally. I have the shears on me. I got silk touch though. We're fine. We'll do 2 more out, I think. Cool. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. What build are you even talking about? I didn't even see a build. There we go. And then we're gonna do it like this. So we're gonna have amethyst. And a 3 block. Behind the pink thing? How dare you say that about the jelly donut? What the fuck is that? Why is Lightning McQueen here? Get out of my world. Three, 1, 2, 3. Whose bench is those, by the way? Hato, are those yours? Do you want to put those inside the park? It's sort of like a park zone. Like a... Quick question before I go to bed. Have you ever played Ultra Kill? I have not. I know someone's gonna blame me for that, but I have not. And then I'm gonna put... I think these want to be out one. I'm gonna be real. Comically large bench. It's funny. But I was gonna say, like, do you want to put it in here? Because it's a little... What do you call it? It's a little in the way. In the center, I want to do a little fountain. I don't know how to do fountains too well, but I will figure it out. I want to do little hearts. Like a little heart fountain. Oh, whoopsies. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. It's the wrong button. There we go. Let me quickly hit this. But yeah, I'm just enjoying sort of goofing around and having fun with the Minecraft. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, this is so boring, this is so boring. I find it relaxing. There we go. Okay, there we go, like that. And then it will want to be that, that, and that, like that. Okay. What's up? What's up, dude? The rest of the stream in the nether, I'm probably gonna, once I've done building, I'm probably gonna head down there for a bit. I do want to go there today. I don't know too much about what's in there though, so it might be slightly traumatizing, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Pulse, we are not speedrunning. You do not need to be doing all that. You do not. 2 entities that kick you out, not ban you. Okay. Should have made the eyes cost another star. Don't tempt me. Cool. I'm not sure how I want to structure. Boom. Try and make it look a little bit more sort of. I like that. That's nice. Nice little sort of. Maybe take these corner blocks. Yeah, I think I like the way that that looks. We'll do that for all of them, I think. There. And then get rid of those corners again. There we go, little archways. Restly to scare you, look at you, apply to status effects, send you to a horrible dimension. Okay, that's fine. I'll have to look into it. Take some pearls, go crazy. So what? Boom. Yeah. Yeah, it should be fine. Honestly, I don't necessarily see why it wouldn't be. Right, bunch of dirt to deposit. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with the fountain. Because I've seen some nice ideas on various places, but I haven't really got too much of an idea. I'll probably build the actual statue bit before I build the surrounding zone. We'll do it out of maple would make sense. And then use some cobblestone, probably. Yeah, we'll see what that looks like. I'm just gonna get it to throw me over here real quick. Right. And then we'll do that like that, and we'll probably also want a bunch of stairs. I'll get some trapdoors too. Two, three. What was I saying? We're going up 3 blocks and then we'll go like that. Oops, I didn't mean to go quite like that. Let's see. Okay. How am I doing this? Right, I gotta think. I'm thinking. Whoa, I'm not meant to be doing that. Really not thinking enough. Okay, and then it wants to be probably up another one. So I'll do that and that. Okay, cool. We got this kind of general shape down. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to base on you know, sort of the apple theme that we had. Right, so it wants to, yeah, sort of have another stair block there. And then mimic the same on the other side. Cool. I just need to be down the other side now, I think. Yeah, I think that's... sort of what I'm going for, really. I just want... that. And I think that's sort of done, really. I like that. Then we use... this is a reference point, so... Dude, I don't want to go to the end. I'm going to spend the rest of the episode in the nether after I'm done with this. Right, let's see. I'm actually gonna grab more cobble if I have any. Don't suspect I will though. Unless I go into one of these chests, I probably will in here. Yeah, there we go, look. Also, quickly do this. The horror mods jump me? Blimey. I think that's kind of the point of them though, isn't it? Let me get back over here and I'll finish up the sort of mountain zone. Now that I have more actual stone blocks, I can get rid of the slab ones here and use those for the carpets. I'm not teleporting to you, I don't want to be going to the end right now. There we go, and then that will sort of just want to be filled with water. Probably have a bucket. Yeah, there we go. I could have it fall down either side. But I'm not sure if that would overflow, like. We'll see. Right, I'm gonna grab more water first. Tradition for the server owner to light the end portal. Give me 5 minutes then. Let me finish this build. I want just a cute little fountain real quick. I don't think that works. I don't like that. I think it needs to be more... Oops. Like that, but then I need to expand out, look. Can I add on Minecraft? I have no idea how to do that. The server runs through an IP, so I usually just do that. I could maybe do a new slab block up here and then have it flow like that. Go to play in, never mind, I forgot. I'm sorry, I'm not too familiar with how it works. I'm pretty sure it's because it's a Java, like, server. I don't know if, you're maybe thinking of Bedrock. I don't think I've ever seen a sort of plaything. I don't really ever need people to sort of add me. I usually just have them, just use the IP, which is sort of linked with the mod pack in the server. Alright, grab another bucket because I need more than one. Figure out how I'm gonna make this look more normal. I need to get rid of those top bits. The new bed that I added up top does not suit. I might just do it like that. No, we'll see. I'm definitely gonna get up first though. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back. What do I play on, and am I Java or Bedrock? I am on Java. This is Java. It's a self-hosted server on Java. So... yeah, it's my own pack. I sort of put all the mods that I liked in it, and I was like, yep, cool. Mod pack. Where is this extra water coming from? Oh. So is it time nearly? Yeah, hold on, hold your horses, dude. Give me a minute to finish up with this. I'll just dump everything in my inventory. Do I need a flint and steel with me? I think that's what I need, right? I think I have a flint and steel. At least not nearby. See my chest at the base. Right, let's quickly jump on there. Back home quickly. But the pack called actions and stuff, is that another mod that you're sort of looking for? Because I always am fine to take like people's I'm always fine to take people's requests and stuff if you want something. Oh, my hat. Oh man, I didn't realize, my bad. Yeah, if you want stuff. Adding to the pack, I don't mind doing that. You'll just have to link it to me. Right, I need to take everything out of this backpack and stuff. Right, okay. Stone. And ground blocks. Yep, yep. I'll probably need those on me still. Wood. I do not have any room in this chest. I need to move to the big storage area. I'm just gonna dump it in the neighboring one. Flint and steel. Right, I'm getting the flint and steel. What's the IP? So you need to get the pack first, which is in the Discord, but once you have the pack, the IP should be pinned in that channel. Yeah, but yeah, anyone's welcome to come and join it. I don't know what the latest pack was. I think it was 1.09. And then I'll just also pop the server IP in the channel as well underneath it. There we go. That should come through. Get the flint and steel stuff sorted, and I can get this backpack off as well. Swap it out for the new one I've got. And then I'll swing by to where I'm being told to go, which is apparently somebody's found the portal. So I'll swing by there in a sec. Yep, yoink that out, yoink that out, yoink that, and yoink that. And then I want to be... Oh my god! I just got 2 in one go. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. So I ever decided to join the server, how would I join without the Discord? If the IP is in Discord. So you can't join without the Discord because you need the mod pack to join it in, and the mod pack isn't like readily available. The mod pack's in the Discord server. That's the only way I've got to distribute it. Because I haven't uploaded it somewhere, because it's an MR pack. It's not like a... Put that in the bottom slot. That one's probably my top slot. Go. Not on the floor. Bloody hell. Get the spear. It's like the mace. Yeah, I've been meaning to sort of get more weapons and stuff. I like my scythe at the minute though, because it's the two-handed one. With an ability. Right, put all these back in here. That can stay out, I guess. Flint and steel, right? I think I need a flint and steel. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done this. What's my favourite food? Honestly, I quite like my pasta dishes. Anything sort of pasta is nice. Let me make a helmet before I forget. Don't let me come down to the bloody end without a helmet, god. I won't bother enchanting it. Oh, my boots as well. Let me get my stuff. I don't want to be down there with, like, no stuff, dude. I have 10 levels, so I can... Do I have any lapis on me? Maybe one of these chests. Oh, I have unbreaking on that hat. New armor for you. If you want to give me armor, you can. I'll put these away for now. Mithril armor. I'm probably gonna figure out something with more armor. Right, am I coming to you then? Jesus. Dude. There you go. Dude. Three times? I know! What is going on today? I'm just gonna loot this. I can't believe that they really tried that. That was just rude, Bay Harbor. That was just plain rude. Bring a lot of water in the end. I probably would. We have a backpack mod that I'm probably going to use for the end. Because I've got the tanks. So I'll use that in there. But for right now, I'm more interested in exploring around here. I want to see what's up. I've not been to one of these since like 1 point... I want to say I've not been here since like 1.10. I do not remember the last time that I actually played like base Minecraft. Because it is very rare that I do play base. Sort of Minecraft, so I don't really remember sort of these structures and stuff. Jeez, how many do we need? Just thought this is interesting. Is that Pokemon? Yes, it is. We were playing a mod pack that contains Cobblemon, which is a Minecraft themed Pokemon mod. Oh, a Bulbasaur. That's so cute. I love that. Power? But yeah, there's loads of Pokemon. That's kind of like the main theme of the mod pack, is it's Pokemon themed, but we have sort of a little bit of everything, really. Chat is dry, there's no one talking. That's not unusual for my streams. I'm sort of used to it by now. I've just sort of learned to talk to myself. It's a trick you learn with time, but yeah, it usually is quite quiet around here. Ain't nothing new, it's a very small channel I have. But hey, I'm just here to have fun. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, I think that's all from here. Yoink. Off we go. La 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 la. Right. That's downstairs, this is an upstairs. Let's go up. Nothing here. Never mind. Let's go down! I'm gonna go, see you later. No worries, thanks for coming along. I hear a skeleton. Is that this door? That is this door. Bonk. Bonk. But yeah, I'm just having fun, wandering, doing my own thing. Oh, a diamond. Can I sneak down there? I haven't got anything to build with. Let's... Oh. And then we'll just mine a little bit of this. And we've got a little path back up. Perfect. Okay. I don't think there'll be much down here, but, you know, worth a good, like, nosy. Penguins or butterflies in Minecraft? Butterflies are so cute. I've seen some mod packs before that add butterflies. Those are really adorable. I do think they are really cute. Penguins would also be cute though. I like a lot of the mod packs that add a lot of different mobs. I know there's like the Alex's mobs and stuff. Obviously we couldn't get that in the server. We did want it, but we couldn't get it because we're at 1.21.1. Which Alex's mobs only goes to 1.20.1. Which sucks because like I would have loved to have more mobs and stuff. Like more little like butterflies and like, you know, like bears and sort of that kind of stuff. I know they have stuff like Armadillo's base game now though, but you know, there's so much to have with like mods and stuff that when you find a mod that's really cool but it's like restricted down to sort of certain versions, it's really sad. It's so difficult with modding because there's like a bazillion versions and you never know which one to pick when you start sort of like a server. And you just kind of have to go for what seems like it would be best. It's hard, obviously trying to keep to making everyone happy is a tough one. Because, you know, I want everyone to enjoy their time, but a lot of people are into different things. Am I good at PvP? Probably not in the classic, like, standards of PvP. I used to try and play Bed Wars as a kid, but I was never really good at it. I was always kind of fumbling. But yeah, I try to make sure everyone has fun and enjoys their time sort of playing on servers and stuff. I'm always open to like adding mods and stuff. I know I try to make threads and be like, hey guys, what do you want in the mod pack? But nobody gives me a serious answer. Everyone will be like, oh, I want this really stupidly named mod, or I want that really stupidly named mod. And I'm like, dude, just give me a straight answer. Open the door. Open the doors. These doors are so annoying. I hate the iron doors. Top 3 biggest pet peeves. What's through here? I want guns. You're not having guns, dude. Look. I already gave you the planes. What more do you need? Immersive paintings? That sounds kind of fun. Wish I could join, but I'm on Bedrock. It's okay. I know a lot of people have complained about that, but I'm not someone that necessarily plays like the base game. It's very difficult to get into the base game because I've already seen all the content and stuff of it. And I played Minecraft so much as a kid that I've sort of completing the game isn't really sort of enthralling or fun anymore. It's just kind of I already know a lot of it. There's nothing new or exciting to kind of explore and do. That's why I like to have a lot of like structure mods and loads of fun things to mess with. Trying to add actions and stuff. Honestly, I might. We used to have a combat mod, but it was so dumb. It was breaking all kinds of things. And I was like, dude, why would you do this? Let's, oh. Let's get up there, look. I see this area over here. I want to be up here. I don't know what it is up here, but I want to be up here. Oh, this is where we were before. This is where we, like, dug down. Ooh, a geode. Oh, that's actually really nice. Actions and stuff to the world is very good. It adds animations and world and secret name tags. Ooh. I'll have to look into that one. I'll need to get the link for that. If one of my mods is in the chat, can you go and drop that in the server's sort of, what do you call it? The server's like Minecraft channel, so I can look into it later. I don't want to forget. I know what I'm like and I don't want to forget. I'm afraid 1% have to go by. No worries, thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed. This end structure is just the same old loops and loops and loops. Immersive paintings, custom paintings. Honestly, you can have that. I'm fine with that. Alright, I'm going home. I'm going to finish building. I'm gonna dump all this crap in my chests. I need to move all this stuff. Actually, you know what? While I'm here not really doing much, I will move everything. Everything to keep on me up there. And then I'll just drag half of this stuff. And I'm gonna TP it back and forth because I know I'm not gonna walk it all. Get a copper golem? I definitely could. Right, let's have a look. Stones and bricks. There we go. Brick. More brick stuff. Wooden logs, dirt and ground. Flint can go in there then. Sand can go in there. And yeah. Sorts chests. I have this whole area that I need to move stuff in before I can have something that's like sorting it though. Drops. Those are drop stuff. That's a tool. I'll put that in there. This is the enchantment area. I'm gonna put those in there because I know I'm gonna use those for stuff. But yeah, I'll have to look at the copper golem thing then to sort stuff into those areas. Okay, right, let me quickly. How can you get subscribers? Honestly, I don't really know. I just kind of do what I enjoy and people come and go. I find that just sort of sitting here is something I do quite regularly. And people will show up, they'll come and they'll go, and they'll just sort of, some stick around, some don't. Depends sort of what you do content-wise as well. I do a huge variety of things. I play all kinds of different games, so I guess I sort of have more reach in that aspect. But a lot of people don't necessarily want to just watch like anything and everything. A lot of people are very specific on like watching kind of specific topics or people or anything like that. So it's just sort of stick it out. You know, just do what you enjoy and the others will follow, I think. That's the best way I can kind of describe it. Ores and Mob drops, currencies, trinkets, accessories, weapons. I guess that would count as a tool. Okay. Okay, let's do some more. So I think that was the entirety of the building block chest. Mob drops is next, which is fine. That's easy enough to do. What's the sort of sorting categories for the what do you call it? The like golem things, because I've never really looked into them too much, but I can presume they're sort of they've got specific requirements and such. I'm gonna take all those broken bows out and I'm just gonna throw those. Copper golem, I know they're a Minecraft thing. The chest, right, you put stuff in it and then it will find item and put it where it belongs. Ah, right, so it looks for pre-existing items. Does it work with the barrels or am I gonna have to change my entire area into chests? Because what I have right now is a barrel setup. It works with barrels. Okay, great. That's good, because that would have been an absolute pain in the ass to switch. Ah, no, wait, I want to put that in there, and I want these in here. Not that. Oh, I'm so clumsy. Tools. Boom. I think we'll find out. We'll try it. We'll try it. Why not? I'll set that up in a minute. As soon as I finish transferring everything, I can sort of look at setting that kind of stuff up. I've got so much wood. Don't ask where it's all come from, because I don't know. I can't explain the wood collection. We just seem to have so much of it. I think, oh, it was one of the streams. What we were doing is I'd gone to a redwood forest and I tried to chop the tree. And instead of chopping one tree, the mod that chops the trees, because we've got the tree chop mod where you just break the same block repeatedly. Instead of just breaking one tree, it broke like 4 at once, and it was really bad, and I felt terrible because I just absolutely destroyed the ecosystem. It was so bad. Pokemon items. Plenty more items to get taken over there, and some seed stuff too. What's my favorite color? I'm quite fond of a lot of different colors. I quite like my greens. I like purples. Reds are nice. Black goes with everything as well. That's something that I like, is I like a good sort of... I like a variety of things, honestly. I don't like to stick with just one sort of boring thing. If I'm looking to do something, I'll usually pick a scheme and I'll go through a couple of different things. You'll notice all of my houses have different wood. So that's a barn. It's made of red one. This one's an oak build because I never built with oak. Yeah, it's very all over the place, but it is what I'll have fun with, so. Okay, we've got trinkets I have quite a lot of. Yeah, the rest are like hats and stuff. Okay. Mob drops, that's breeze rods can go in there, wind charges can also go in there. And the name tags. Armor and tools, smithing templates, canvas can go in there. Accessories, boom, And the polka dolls are actually over here somewhere, I think. Although they're upstairs. Playing Minecraft while watching the stream? Hell yeah. We love it. My time here is done, oh no. I dread to think what Behar is up to. Die. Okay, great, cool. Back to the main house, get the rest of the stuff. Start up with ores. Why not? So yeah, I'll get this done. Did you not say you would do some stuff in the nether? Yeah, I'm moving all my stuff over first. I'm doing a big transfer of everything over to my storage house. Boom. Click on items, throw that in there. Throw, this wants to be in here, I think. Those are technically tools. Yeah, I'm just doing the sort of, oh no, Bay Harbor got an elytra. Oh jeez. But yeah, there's a couple more runs over there. Because my nether portal's literally upstairs in this building, so I'm literally working to get this stuff transferred, and then I can sort of go to the, whatchamacallit, the nether. It's a Pokemon item. So is that and that. I suppose they are ores as well, though. Yeah. There's Runite over here if you want it, by the way, Bay Harbor. I know you said you wanted Runite. I'm gonna shuffle mob drops and currencies around. I think this would be a lot better of a mob drop chest because there's just so much more room here. Boom. Easy. Have I got netherite yet? I have not. I'm currently still in diamond stuff. But I'm sure with a little bit of time it'll be easy enough. Have I got mending? I've got mending on my... how do you call it? There's mending on my... scythe. My scythe. Yeah, my scythe has mending. Are you looking for mending for something? Pop those in there, pop this down. Actually, I need to sort this one out as well, don't I? I'll call this out of here then. Let's see. Dirt and ground, stone and bricks. There we go. Stone. What the fuck was that? Am I going crazy? Did anyone else hear that? Hello? What is that? Ew. Something's making noises at me, dude. Ew. Bro, who's sneezing? Bay Harbor, are you sneezing in my Minecraft world? It sounds like snoring, bro. Who's snoring? Is that a pigman? That sounds like a pigman. Is that a pigman? If you could remove a feature from games, what would it be? What the fuck? Dude, can you get off me? Dude! Dude! That scared me. Dude, I turned around. I turned around and it was in my face. I turned around. I'm not even kidding. I just turned around and it was there in my face. That was scary, bro. That was one hell of a jump scare. Talk about waking me up. Jesus. I'm convinced it's a ploy to kill me. You guys are gonna kill me one day. I'm probably gonna actually put the berries from this and the plants and stuff. I'm gonna put all those in the thingy chest instead, because it's got a little bit more room. And I'm running low on that. Plant, 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 plant. Plant, plant. I have a load of the Pokedolls. I'm gonna dump those upstairs though. Couldn't join the Discord? Oh, does it not let you in? What's up with it? Fix your server, I keep getting timed out. Dude, nobody else is timing out. I think it might be on your end. Mob drops. This one. There we go. I'll take all the Pokedolls upstairs and put them in their designated chest. Yeah, so what we have at the minute is we have a mod that adds all these sort of plushies. These Pokemon plushies. They were supposed to go in the gacha machines, which is the gambling area of the server. There's a little slot machine zone. But for some reason I couldn't get them to go in the gacha machine. I don't know how to do the script for JavaScript side of the stuff. But I did do the config file section for it, so I don't know what that is. I might see if Bay Harbor will fix that for me. I know you were bragging earlier about being able to do JavaScript, so prove it. Plushies and sheeps and other keep mods. Yeah, we have Pokemon plushies and then we have just normal sort of animal plushies as well. Bunch of accessories. You get little hat bags every time you kill a mob and they give you or hats. So that's what those are if you're wondering what I'm doing. Dirt and ground. Okay, might have to shuffle ores and ingots to the other side. There we go, and we'll just sort of move all this over. Not that one. That one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one, that one. Cool. Drop some of the other stuff that I don't necessarily need in here while I'm at it. I beat the game. Hell yeah. Congrats. Wood. All that's wood. All that's wood. It's a shield. It's probably my shield that was. I never use the shield. I'm gonna be so for real. That is an accessory. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna put it in the accessories thing, and I'm gonna put this one in the accessories as well. Music disc. Okay, that can actually get like its own little sort of zone over here. Currencies in there. I think there's only one more segment now to clear out, so there's these little barrels here, which I usually just fill with random crap. That one has a waystone in. That's my house building resources, so I'm gonna fill this one with house stuff. Well, I have to go. Keep up the good work. I'll try to see you next live. Bye. No worries. Thanks for showing up. I hope you enjoyed. Dun 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 dun. There we go. I'll keep that for the house. Find another place for a lossy one. Do I have a mending book? I do not. You can come and check my bookshelf if you'd like. I'm probably going to build a bigger sort of bookshelf area eventually. Armor and tools, boing, boing. Accessories. That's what I got. Pokemon item. Mob drop. Mob drop, mob drop. That's a Pokemon item. Wood. Also wood. Dirt and ground. Oops. And that's one. And I could do with I'm pretty sure there's a mod somewhere in here that lets me take old armor pieces to bits. Like just like take them, like smelt them down. That would be good to get working. Okay. Let's have a look. We'll go upstairs. I know I've got a blast furnace up here, so I might be able to do some of that. Ah, it's the stuff that doesn't have enchantments, that's okay. Alright, so I will get a stone over here to take equipment to pieces. So I've put enchanted stuff in there. Put armor. And tools as well, actually. Should be able to do the same with tools. Some of these can be thrown though. I'm gonna be real. I could throw some of this. That's enchanted, that's enchanted, that's enchanted, that's enchanted. That is. Right, okay. Bay Harbor is absolutely tweaking, clearly. Those ones aren't even worth trying to save. Nice. Yeah. Alright, I'll go put some of this stuff up. What are you doing, dude? So many good memories on the server. Like that one time I gave birthday to little Vito. Keep getting timed out. I don't know what you're doing, dude. Like I genuinely do not know how you're getting timed out. Right, that should be everything. Okay, cool. These are my Pokedolls. Grab everything out my inventory now. I do need some enchantment stuff. Well, not enchantment stuff. I need to make chisel bookshelves. And I'm gonna put those up the stairs somewhere. So what, Bay Harbor? What are you gonna say? You available now? Are you talking to go to the Nether? Oh, Scouter. Alright, okay. That's fine. There we go, 32 chiseled bookshelves. Perfect, just what I wanted. Is this your bunny butt? Bunny the second bunny. Tactical nuke bunny. Thank you. Thank you. Can I put that front and center, actually? I want that. Slap bang in the middle. We're gonna go to the Nether in a minute. Hold your horses. I'm just putting some bookshelves down. So we can bring back our swag to a very nice location. I actually want to put some barrels down as well, because I want to be able to bring back some more nether loot. Fix my elytra every 2 seconds. Fair enough. If it works, it works. If any of you want some chiseled bookshelves, you're welcome to them. There we go. Epic. Alright, dump that in there. That. These want to be downstairs. Enchantment equipment. There we go. Stones and bricks, amethyst in that. I want to put my ingots in the ingot chest. Doo-doo-doo. Ah, there we go. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with OBS. It's having a bit of a fit now. Right, that belongs up there. That belongs in there as well. So do those, actually. All that belongs up there. This goes in one of these. Yeah, just the polka dolls, and I could do with an anvil in here, but that's something I will work on. Anvils aren't too expensive, I don't think. Iron blocks and iron. Easy, easy peasy. Gives me an excuse to empty these chests out as well. Boom. Okay, cool. It's just my pants that are a little bit busted. There we go. Right, I'm happy to go to the nether now. Let's go. Okay, cool. I haven't been through this portal yet, so I don't actually know what to expect. Ah, okay. I feel like I haven't been to the nether in years. I definitely want some quartz. You can find McChicken here. Oh, hell yeah. McChicken's extended family. I hear a ghast. A bunch of glowstone too, which is nice. We love glowstone. Bunch of gold. This will be where your sort of fire Pokemon spawn, isn't it? If you see the ores glowing, that's it's a resource pack I have that does that. So is it Magmar that has the funny name in Japanese? Is Magmar the one that has that name? Come on guys, let's go and climb the blood. Why is there blood? Oh my god, it's this biome! Wait, wait, no, wait, guys. Promise I'm not crazy. This biome has the amethyst, but red. This biome has red amethyst, so we can have red paths as well. The crimson. Yeah, this is the red amethyst stuff. It's at a different pitch. Hello, Center Scorch. I love this stuff so much, it makes such a nice noise. It goes so nicely when you have like amethyst paths and then you have like rose quartz paths. They sound so good. I want like stacks of this stuff. I know I was probably supposed to be looking for another fortress, but I'm more interested in the rose quartz right now. Fortune 3, honestly Fortune 3 would be great, but you know, I'm broke. Dum 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 dum. Ooh, what's the structure? Did someone say loot? Alright, let's get in here. Let me in. A bastion remnant. Okay. Nothing too evil in here, right? Oh, they don't look friendly, guys. Am I just gonna have to drop into them? Oh, they're hostile. Oh, they're hostile. Oh, oh boy. Jesus, man. Chill your boots. Sharpness 5 axe. That sounds pretty nice, actually. I do like the sound of that one. I don't know if I want these gilded blackstone blocks. I don't really know what they do for me, but I'm sure there's some benefit to having them. Efficiency 3. It's probably good. Oh, a random gold axe. I don't want that. 5 different types though. Yeah, this seems to be full of like loot and stuff. I'll probably go down another floor. But I know there's more guys down here. Dropping the sword, that's handy. That's fine. If that guy just falls, that's fine. Random crossbow. I'll take it. I don't know if there was anything else up this sort of zone. Doesn't really seem like it. Alolan Grimer? I have no idea what bro's doing here. Grimer just wanted to be included. Slain by a wither skeleton? Oh dear. Oh dear. No, I don't think I want to be down here. I think I've gone into a different bit. I don't want to be in this. I hear more piggies, but I don't know where they are. Right. Okay. Any more chests anywhere? Need to be careful not to fall, because I'll probably go face first into lava, and I don't want that. Okay. Cool down a little bit? Alright, let's go. Sort of way. I'm hearing a ghast. But I'm not seeing a ghast. So... Diamond shovel. I need to get my health back, look at that. Okay. Right, we're gonna stop for a minute and eat because I know I'm gonna die if I don't. Fire aspect is always handy. I probably can take it off the books. Off and put it onto books, sorry. I don't really need this armor stuff. I'm not planning to evolve a Charcadet. Whatever that even is. Gotta be real, I don't even know what that is, so... Sure as hell won't be evolving one. Bonk. Get got. Doop 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 doop. Just more spellbook stuff. That's my actual thing. There we go. Put all that in like that. Nope, nothing up there. Around here. A little path there. Around this bit. I'm not seeing anything. Get gone. Ouchies. Okay. I'm gonna presume I just want to find my way out of here then. One of those fuck-ass slime things. What is this? Trees? Oh! I didn't do that. I can't smack them back. No, I'm just gonna keep tagging hits if I try. Yo, brambles. Ouchie. Okay. Whoa, hello, what is that? Jesus Christ, that's huge. Hey look, hellbark. What's this? Quartz? This area is quite pretty. I want some glowstone. But yeah, I don't know sort of too much about the Nether in its sort of current state. I remember there was the zombie pigmen and that was it, and they looked very different. I presume the piglins are like evil pigmen. But does that mean that the pigmen also have ears? Did they give the pigmen ears now? Because I noticed that they have like funky little flappy ears. Is that a piglin specific thing, or is that something they gave to the pigman too? Whoa. You do not need to be doing all that. This is the Nether. You're not meant to be here. Stinking damn skeletons. Can you believe the audacity? Is this structure that way? I'm gonna go that way. Baller moment. Yeah, get got. Radioactive? What the fuck? Phantoms? Oh, I'm sorry guys, I didn't sleep in the nether, my bad. I'm sure sleeping in the nether would save me. Range damage, not what I'm looking for. Mending. Can you take the enchantments off these things and put them onto books? Also, I got ancient debris. I think that's good, right? That's a good thing. I think I want the debris stuff, right? Is that a guy just screaming weak? Piglin versus full damage. That's the first step to netherite? Hell yeah, guys. See, I'm gaming and I don't even know I'm doing it. I can't get over the fucking pig noises. It's literally like the equivalent of yelling oink, dude. What are we doing? Yeah, don't jump down that one. I heard one of them. But yeah, I'm having fun. I'm having my fun. I'm enjoying myself. That's what matters, right? Sure, my streams are dead, but who cares? I'm having fun. I'm gaming. Piglin, go bye-bye. These spikes are gonna be my death, dude. I'm convinced that's what they're designed to do. They're designed to trip me, aren't they? Yeah, look at all that. Evil. What are you? I want you. Go away. You're not getting between me and this precious little baby, whatever it is. I'm gonna send you again. Dragonair. Dragon Rage. Oh, maybe not Dragon Rage again. Maybe Slam. Yes! Catch. I'm gonna hit you with an Ultra Ball. Boing. Yay! I can't get over the really, like, stupid, constant screaming of, like, oink. It's taking me out. Get wrecked. One of these brutes is gonna push me into the lava eventually. Bomb of a piglin, bro. I haven't been up this tower, I've only got one on there. Golly. Think you got like a few arrows in you? I'll be fine. I'm thugging it out. You're not a gamer if you don't thug it out. I say knowing fine well I have a chronic pain disorder. Every day of my life is thugging it out, technically. What the fuck? Yo, Lord have mercy. I do not want to deal with you. I don't have anything ranged to get you with. Shit. Chat, we're cooked. Chat, we're cooked. Chat, I lied. We might be okay. Chat, I think I lied. I mean, we're I'm sure we're fine. I'm sure we're so fine. We're fantastic. We're fantastic. We're doing perfectly. I'm gonna get that blaze. Clearly, the blaze came from Blazeville to come and smite me, dude. Why? There's 3? Where did you come from? You were not here like a minute ago, dude. I don't know what kind of fucking middle of nowhere you came out of. But you can go, like, back there, because I don't want to deal with you right now. I got other things to worry about, like loot and, loot. Get fuck off. Look, I'm loot maxing. You're not gonna get in the way of my loot maxing, bro. Oh lord, I think I made him angry. Oh lord. I need to get over to this one. No one tell the piggies I'm in their loot right now. Yo, I got some like netherite upgrade thing. That's pretty W. Some guy's gonna sneak behind me any minute. What the hell are you doing here? Out of my house. I say my house. I don't think this is technically my house. I have just invaded a random piglin base and I am claiming it as my own now. Dude, these blazes are annoying me. I think we got all the loot. I'm gonna go up this one. Dude. I hear a ghast. Minecraft lore has to be top 5 lores of all time. How did a ghast get here? Or a blaze, rather. I don't know, these aren't normal blazes, these are desert blazes. Whatever the hell that means. You're a pigman. Yeah, the pigmen have ears! Dude. They didn't have ears when I was playing Minecraft as a kid. Who gave the pigmen ears? Where did the pigmen get their ears? What about snow blazes? Hell no! Don't even mention that as a concept. I don't want to find out there's something cooler. Snow blaze. I don't want to deal with that. That, like, sounds actually kind of scary, dude. Watch me fucking mine lava on my head. I'll cry, dude. That's just snowglow. I know I'm beautiful, but you don't need to be in my face. You mean Darude Firestorm. The blazing heat of the infernal dunes. Ah, shit, brother. I'm out. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Please, let me out of here. Oh, it's my pig guy. Hi, bro. What's good? If no one else got my back, I know this. I know this pigman got my back. Zombie pigman population really do love you. I don't know what it is. What I do? Like, why do we love me so much? I mean, I know I'm awesome and everything, but like, damn. How many seconds until Bay Harbor blames me for their lag again? Let's go this way first. Yeah, dude. Look at all this loot. Dude, I'm rich. Careful, Mr. Pigman, I'll save you. I got you, Mr. Pigman. I don't need those. I'm just gonna shove a bunch of stuff in here. Get down, Mr. Pigman. You should make a shield. I don't need a shield. I'm sure I'll be fine. Crying obsidian. I don't know what the difference is, but I'll take it. Didn't even know obsidian could cry. That's a Pokemon. Oh. Brother Pikmin left me. But that's okay. 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 Hello. You as well. Oh. You're not gonna be easy, are you? Yeah, get fucked. Oh, you wanna play too? Never mind, I'm retiring, everybody. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. No, I'm kidding. I want whatever Pokemon was over there a minute ago. I want this guy too, hold on. Dude, did that slime just give me fucking poison? You gotta be kidding me. That's a scented... whatever they're called. I know what they are, I just never remember the, like, proper name for them. Oh, hello. Cool. This was probably the actual path I was meant to take when I went up, but like... I just went a completely different way and winged it. I don't think there would be anything further up than this. But that thing, that Pokemon was over there and I want it. Oh. Hello, little piglin. You're just a pigman. Hi, twin. Oh, hell no. There was a mon over here that I wanted, and I know where it's gone. Anyway, what biomes are around here? Should probably TP out of this zone. Alright, let's go up this way. Another Slugma. Oh my god, phantoms spawn here? Again? Enderman. I'm back. Hello. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, a little Houndor. I want you. Nice. That was a W pull. I got blazes, wither skeletons, and I got fucking phantoms up my crack right now, dude. Yeah, I do not. Did I get skeleton heads? I didn't. No, they're just dropping things. You're welcome to TP or whatever if you want to come here, though. The scary area. So scary. Sorry, I'm like sleepy. Not sleepy, just sort of... sound it. We'll throw an Ultra Ball at sound it. Another Ultra Ball at sound it. Whatever you do, don't let Bay Harbor have the Witherheads. Oh, I know. I'm not that dumb. Bay Harbor's gonna spawn the Wither in my fucking house or something. I know mob griefing's off, but that's not the point. Like, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, open the server, and there's gonna be a damn Wither in my house. And Bay Harbor's gonna be sat there going, heh, guess what? Wither butt. Like, bruh. Purple. That's cute. I like that. No, not more desert withers. Get out of my house! Not even my house, but get out. Just get out. Just get out. There's not even a house to get out of. Just get out. Yo, wait. Another fortressy thing? You! That's what I wanted. What are you? A Bramblin. Get in the damn Ultra Ball. Thank you, Ramblin'. You know where the fortress is? I do not want to go to the fortress, dude. I wouldn't last 5 minutes. Into the Ash Barrens. I don't know what Storm Axle is, but I want it. I'll mine it down into proper ore in a bit. So you can go to a Ruined Bastion, but not a Nether Fortress? Yeah, difference is I'm not very good at the Nether Fortresses, I never have been. Here, I just kind of fucking wing it. I'm not even lying, I'm genuinely just winging it. Hello! This is such a boldy staircase, I don't like it. Holy shit! Holy fuck! Holy— oh my god! How am I alive right now? Like, dude. I thought it was over. I was seeing the light for a second there. I thought that was me dead. I thought that was it. I thought it was over. How am I here? You know what? I'm gonna pop one of these. Who dares? Yeah, this is why I don't go exploring. I survived another jumping, dude. What the hell? Holy shit. Oh my god, Whooper! Oh, I do like the sound of multi-shot. Alright, let's go this way. I hear some lava real close. I hear it bubbling like crazy. Oh, this is where I was before. I don't know whether there actually is anything down here, though. I know there's something across the way. I'm gonna head that way, I think. I got a contact lens in right now and it's kind of bugging me, actually. Like, I was like, oh, I want to see more Minecraft stuff. But it's actually just kind of making me want to tweak. That was close. Oh, that's that ore there. Look. Hi, welcome in. Jeez, calm yourself, dude. Blazes these days are getting so audacious. Right, I don't know what this structure is. I know one way to find out. Dig into it. Not like that. Alright, we're gonna tower. That's a little better. Yo, what are you two doing? Damn. Sussy piglins, bro. May as well jump while I have my swift strike, you see. Oh, yo, wait, why is there two of you? I think I saw a spawner though, so that might be an issue. Torches, 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 there we go. Blip blop. Oh jeez, hello. Treasure bastion, go to the middle? Okay, okay, hold on. Let me get rid of these damn things first. Stupid cube, bruh. Oh, it's that spawner is spawning the cubes. That's fine, I'll take care of it. The blaze is my main priority right now. That's what I'm worried about. Oh no, because the blaze is gonna kill me. The magma cubes? Yeah, I'll be fine with the magma cubes, to be fair. Pop two of them. I want that blaze to come over so I can kill the bastard. Damn, okay. Damn. Fucking knockback's doing me dirty here right now. Bonk. Bonk. I'm getting through them. Is this bloody blaze I want? There we go. Cubes are fine once I've got rid of the... Can you suggest a game? There's a suggestion form in the Discord for it, so you can go and fill like a thing out. I prefer to have it that way because it just means that people can send links, they can describe it better and stuff, and I can ask back and forth sort of questions when I do get to look into it, because obviously I'm not looking into it at the minute because I'm crafting and mining. But yeah, this is the community server, so if you're wanting to play Minecraft directly, this server is like a public one. I host it myself, so... Shit. Ow, bloody hell. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. But yeah, the Discord should be open and stuff like that. It should just work fine. If you have any issues, just ping me. If I don't respond, then I'm sure one of the mods will. Those guys tend to be smarter than I am, so. Cool. So I need to get in that middle bit. But I need to get rid of the magmas. All magma guys, I need to work on those, so that's fine. I see you down there, you're not slick. You got really either this I was lying and this isn't a treasure bastion, or you got really unlucky. I'm sure I'll get a look in when I actually have a bit like freedom from these bloody magma bastards. Is there only one magma spawner, or am I sort of being dumb and missing a second one? Because once I get these guys wiped out, I'll just bridge across. Obviously I gotta keep the piglins in mind, but these guys are the main worry, because they jump. I meant like Roblox game if you still play those. I play a couple of them. We do have Chappie on Tuesday, for example, so I play a couple. Not so much as I used to, but obviously I grew up with Roblox, so sort of. It's more like I like the games that sort of stick to that old kind of quality level, because also you're in the nether, everything are lit up, torches don't stop the spawners. It should stop the spawners, I hope. Torching a spawner is different to, like, just sort of creating a light source. It's supposed to block the way that they spawn. But it might not work, I don't know. I could just break it. Yeah, no, I play a lot of Roblox things sometimes. Depends if I'm feeling up to it. A lot of the time it's, with others though, I find a lot of stuff gets boring when I'm on my own. But we've been very into the server recently because we set up the Minecraft server. I got it working like last week, and it's been really fun to play around with. And I also got my Garden Warfare 2 account back, so we've been doing a lot of that as well. Okay. These guys are- whoa, big one. Wish to join sometime. You're more than welcome to join, the Minecraft server. It's open to everyone. It's a public server. Well, it's semi-public, obviously. I invite everyone to come and play on it, but it's not sort of like an openly advertised server because I wouldn't know how to advertise the Minecraft server. Oh my god. Gaff will save me. Yo. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, no, my sword. Wait, no, don't do that. Holy shit. I got it. I've done it. Is it just meant to be one chest or am I missing the one? You will burn. Let me get over here. Because I saw another pig guy over here, like. Which means there must be more stuff over here, right? There's 1 to 2, so probably just that one. Yeah, that's okay though. I'm okay with that. That's just enough loot for me. Gets me a long way. Let's go over here somewhere. Over that. Right. I hear some pig things. This thing- Hi. What's good, dude? He just stared at me. That was so weird. Oh my days, I'm so cooked. Right, how the hell am I getting up that? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, loot ball. Oh, for fuck's sake, not another blaze. Don't even interrupt me, that is the blaze of doom. It wants to die. It will perish under my hand. You will also perish under my hand, but... Or a farming piglin! What are your thoughts on self-inserts? I don't know, they're very hit or miss. It depends. It entirely sort of dependent, because some of them can be so cringe, but then some of them could be like, okay, yeah, this is pretty cool. Whereas some can be like, cool, this is actually just insufferable. Bastard. Yeah, yeah, it's the sort of writing that determines whether or not they're good, at least in my eyes. It's the self-inserts that are like, oh my god, I'm so amazing and rich and famous and peak and beautiful and you know, I'm like so cool and, you know, yeah. Crazy to think I've watched so many Minecraft playthroughs and never played it myself. Honestly, that's insane. I've not really played much of, like, base Minecraft, but, like, I do really enjoy a bit of Minecraft gameplay. Like, it's fun to play. But I also don't really, I suppose I don't really play it in the way most people would, so. Oh my god, I heard them. Pigmen are fine. I don't mind the pigmen. Pigmen are my friends, not food. Pigglins, on the other hand. No. Not for me, thank you. I want up there, guys. Do you guys have an idea of how to get up there? Come on, piggies, do me a favor. Right, what we got? I don't really think there's much else in here. I think I'm just climbing for the sake of climbing at this point. There's something up there. I see gold up there. And a fuck ton of blazes, though. That's the thing. I don't know about the blazes, though. Dum 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 dum. The lava pits. Blimey. Ah, is this where I was before? Oh no. Okay, I don't want to be here anymore. I've got that marked on the map though. I do want to go and get some more the rose quartz stuff. I want some of that again, because that was stuff that I like. Other than looting the bastions, I want the rose quartz. Oh, what the f- Oh yeah, I forgot this was here. I don't want to be there though, I want to be here. Yeah, this is where it was. There's a map feature in Minecraft? No, this is modded. We're playing my modded server, so a lot of quality of life mods and other bits. So there's Pokemon. You'll notice my Pokemon team on the side. Tell me why I should not kill the Ender Dragon right now, because that would just be very rude to everyone else that wants to sort of do that kind of stuff. But yeah, no, we are in modded, so you'll notice everything's a little different. There's quite a lot of different sort of features. But it makes it more interesting. Why are you holding the Ender Dragon hostage, dude? What did the Ender Dragon do to you? I can't wait to use these as more path blocks. I'm actually giddy about that. Because I usually love using these. You want the egg? Really? Why do you want the egg, dude? It's not against the rules to kill the Ender Dragon? No, but it will make me frown upon your behavior. And considering you've already pushed it with a lot of the admins of the server, I don't know, that's your... It's your call to make, dude. Jeez. You can always respawn the dragon. Yeah, fair enough. Do, 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 do. The dragon spawns a one-time sword. That sword is mine. Jeez, dude. Have fun with it, I guess. I don't know. Inverted forest. This is the warped trees, right? The blue ones. I don't know too much about Minecraft. The last time I played was before they had anything. Like, last time I played Minecraft was before the end was anything other than, like, just an arena. Gotta go, sorry. No worries, thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed. What's this? Gold. What's that? Oh, is that adamantite? Or is that something else? Palladium. Do that. Okay, I don't know what that is, but we'll find out, I guess. What if we accidentally dig into lava? The sword has so much aura. Oh, Christ. How did I get in here? Oh, I really just threw myself down. I'm so smart. Oh, I've never been the brightest, have I? Fall into the hole. I know. I get myself stuck in the most stupid places. I've always been like that, though. What are you? Hello? I was 26. You probably... No. What do you mean? There we go. That's what I was looking for. I know someone who despises Dragonite. How do you hate Dragonite? Like... It's just giving stinky vibes right now. Dude. Chill your beans. Jeez. Is that a giant slugma? I need that. If that's a giant slugma, I need it. Hey, hi Tammy, welcome in. Ginormous slugma, dude. W. Stupid damn slime, dude. What did it give me? Potion of poison? Bruh. Whoa! Oh my god! Jesus. I'm not even going back there anymore. That's enough nether for me. Bloody hell. Finished Dying Like the Beast, I could have been more satisfied. Surely a step up from the second game and improvements from the first. Hell yeah. Congrats, twin. Congrats. Dirt and ground. Ores. I got so much random crap. What about Dying Light? Dying Light is Timmy's department. Alright, armor and tools. Cool, cool. Boom. Okay. What else have we got? More drops. For that. And that. All stuff. Blocks. Look at all and trinkets and stuff. Trinkets, so that wants to be in there. I think that's all the trinkety stuff. Yeah, it's a lot more sort of all blocks and stuff now. I need more room making in my ore stuff. I just have to dump it all in there for now. Cool. Was playing Dandy's World, now I'm angered. I don't know anything about that game. I don't understand why it would make you angry either. It seems pretty boring. From like what I've seen of it, it looks like it just sort of is the same thing over and over and over. I could be going crazy though, to be honest, I could be going crazy. Wouldn't be the first time. I'm gonna keep that on me, I think. I'll take like those out and I'll put those in there. Make a bit more room for the ore stuff. Smithing templates. Monster. And sort of like brown blocks. Mons and then just trees, I think. That. Yep. Mob drops. That's that. That and that. And that as well, actually, technically. That too. Put those in there. That can go upstairs. That wants to go in the ball chest. Yep. Cool. Just bookshelves and upstairs then. Okay. Cool, let's put that there. There we are. So there's monsters in it. I distract them, but someone else wanted to, so I said first I was going to distract anyway, then they proceeded to kill you and leave right after, and they had a trinket that gives them stealth. Yeah. This is why I avoid a lot of games, like, on Roblox in general, because it's full of kids, dude. They're petty and they will intentionally sort of, like, go out of their way to harm you. So I don't fuck with Roblox games. You'll catch me a lot more on stuff like Steam games. I need more mending for my armor or something. Right, let me grab some lapis. I don't know why I actually haven't put lapis in here instead. Because it'd make more sense. Show me the sword? Sure. I'm gonna go to my enchantment table. I'm gonna quickly put my hat in there. What is this? Ah, cool. Damn. Oh, the parrot isn't there anymore. There used to be a parrot trap there. That's a forge. I got some books over here somewhere. I probably will bring those over to the enchantment table with my little old lapis, and I'll see what I can roll. Energize. Sure. XP grinding is probably tomorrow's task then. What time are we on currently? It is nearly 10 PM. Okay. That's fine by me. Right, so I'm probably gonna leave it here for today, because I am getting a little worn out now. But I will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what we'll do tomorrow. There's so much to do. But for today, I'm gonna go and lay down and watch some YouTube for a bit. I'll see you guys sometime in the future, but until then, bye bye!